It's the army of Kobe's. And Spike swimming away over there. Oh yeah. There's a couple of them right there. Swimming around. Smokey in the background doing his thing. There's a new... I think that's a new baby. Yep. No Julie. Couple more Julies. One look like he taking the poopies. Indeed. Getting that out. Voila. That's a good sign, I guess. Blimp. Right back there. Pretty sure that's Baby and Smokey back there getting it. For sure. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing just fine. One of the babies died last night. It was quite sad. Wasn't happy about it, but yeah, that happened. So yeah, it was not cool. Not cool at all. Got 3 little baby Storbys right there, chilling. Is that 3? Yeah, that's 3 of them. 3 right there. No, it's Ralphie. Yep, that's Ralph in the house. So those 3, and the other 2 are right there. So yeah, and there's Spike, being Spike. Goodness, he looks like he's grown. All of his fins have fixed for sure. He had some ripped fins. They have all healed. His belly looks like it is pretty big. I might stop feeding them so much. But yeah, what's finless? One of these guys were missing a fin. I want to see if he's still missing a fin or if it's growing back. First though, I have to see if any of them are missing a fin. If none of them are missing a fin, then it's growing back. Could be that guy. That's a Julie joining in on the action with Spunky. All those seem to have all their fins. So I think it's this guy. No, he seems to have both fins. I wonder if he's growing it back. That would be like record time. Blimp, as you can see, is huge. Trying to see which one's missing the finny. Call him Finn because he's missing a fin, but I don't know which one's missing a fin, then I can't really call him Finn anymore. Free swimming Julie. Pretty awesome. It's not him, and it's not Spunky. I don't think it's you. Spike, he's probably not liking the action happening over by his house. This is technically the Raphael's house, so I can imagine that, yeah, they might not like it. But, you know, please leave each other alone. Oh, wait. See. Why do I get emails at this time? Is it you? I see a fin on that side. For sure. I think it is him. I don't think he has both of his side fins. One of his, what do you call those fins on the side? Nope, he has both. They're actually kind of easy to tell because they're orange. The Storbys are. One of them, though, is missing a fin. Or was. I've been keeping an eye on him, trying to see if he's going to grow it back, because Spike, one of the Raphaels, he fixed all his fins real quick. I was worried about the baby death maybe being like some type of plague going to be happening. Thank goodness it doesn't look to be so. Looks like it was just a death, like the first baby that went was, which is good. Because I'd rather, not have a plague happen in here. These are like my favorite fish of all time. That would destroy me and my wife both, probably. Is it you missing the fin? Yeah, it looks like that one. I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of dark, but yeah, him. But it doesn't seem to bother him any. He swims just fine. Which is kind of ironic. The guy who died looked completely healthy. Like literally. I mean, granted, he was young. Like all of them that we introduced. We got 4 and ended up with 3. So I think it's just, the odds, That's what they say. Buy enough fish, expecting at least, a good bit of them to die during the process. I mean, it was a 4-hour drive. So, longer than that, probably. Because I had to get them in the tank. So, it's probably more like 5 to 6 hours before they even entered this tank. So, pretty sized. They're all young, but they seem to have grown overnight a good bit. Like, all these guys were so small. I remember seeing them this morning thinking, wow, they are small. Proof that there was still shrimp in the tank. But, yeah. But they look to have grown overnight, which is good. Spike is very active, pretty much all the time. Supposedly it's odd, but it doesn't seem to be the case. He seems to be very active all the time. So, I don't really vacuum the substrate in here. I do water changes. I just added some new water. I do my water changes Sunday, so I'll be doing an actual 25% water change this Sunday on this tank. I did Squirt's tank last week. So I'll be doing just top off of his tank, and I'll be doing water changes on this in that tank. So, but yeah, everything seems perfectly fine. Everybody's active, everybody's healthy. Besides one missing a fin, everybody is cool. So, yeah, it's really nice. A lot of activity now. But yeah, they do really seem to have grown a good bit. Because Smokey used to have a huge size advantage, but now he's just fat. I mean, some of them are still pretty small. Some don't seem to have grown as much as some of the other ones have. But some have definitely grown a good bit. So, free swimming Julie. They always do that when I'm sitting here thinking they're going to be fed soon, which they will be in about an hour. I'll feed them when I do my docks. So the Julies seem to wait for food. Go Shrimpy, go. But yeah, so there we are. 5 store buys, 3 Julies, 2 Pepperwoods. 3 Pepperwoods, and 2 Raphaels, and then probably just a few ghost shrimp, 2 guppy fry, who are still kicking it. Right up there, and then the Amano shrimp, which I saw this morning actually, right after taking my little documentation thingy. So I know he's alive. Of course, he's alive. He seems to be doing great. I'm pretty much basing the quality of this tank on the fry that are in here and the other, So as long as the fry are doing well, because I have the pothos going through the egg crate there. It's perfection. I have 2 filters on it. Both I think do about 30 gallons, so this is a 20. And then I have several Java Fawn, a Nubius, and an Asian Fawn, and then 3 merino bars with some driftwood in it, and then a couple hides. So honestly, I think this is a really, really good tank. The temp stays higher than I would like, but no one seems to mind that. It's been this temp ever since I set it up. So I could lower it. I've been debating on lowering it. I might lower it when I do my water change. I don't know. And of course, I've got the Yellowstone. So I think everything's going good though. I'm happy with it. We awesome.